Sup YouTube! Today, I'm going to be playing Millionaire Empire Tycoon. Let's get rich! So, announcements, like every single video I do. I don't actually have many, so let me just go through them quick. I have a list ready. So the first announcement is my fonts. Check out my font page. I'm not going to show it. And secondly, this is actually regarding my recorder and editor. If we go to Bandicam right here, you can see how my settings are different for the format. So instead of just using, say, these ones and an external codec, here's my advice. Ignore whatever the heck I said in my previous video where I was playing YouTube Simulator X. The external codecs do not work with editors well. So my recommendation now is to pick CPU or Intel, something like that. Make sure you put CBR too, because this will absolutely help you. Just make sure your settings are good and you don't screw anything up, because believe you me, I've messed up way too many times just to have this learning experience. It was so freaking hard for me to edit the previous video because the second part of the video was just super laggy. And another thing too, I'm now going to be using CyberLink PowerDirector 18. Main reason for that is because CyberLink PowerDirector 20 was just way too freaking unreliable, and it just didn't get the job done, sort of. I mean, it did, but not really. It didn't do it sufficiently to my demands. So with this editor, it's between 16 and 20. It still has the same features and specs and everything, whatever, except it's just a tiny bit better. So it really just goes to show that less is more. Alright, here we go. I'm just going to show you a quick preview of it because there's not really much to update about. And here we go. So, this is it. Yeah, I mean, it has preview quality and everything, so let me just get a clip real quick. Okay, so once I put this clip on the timeline, I could just maximize it. I can split any region, do this, and then I'll just go to preview quality, and look at this. There's way more. Before I only had high and then above. Now I have normal and low, which is going to help a lot when it comes to editing and performance. This is just so much better. I do have to reset some things, but it won't be such a big deal because this is so much better. Going over to the produce, I have 5 settings or 5 options of qualities. So I have 4K, FHD, HD, 2K, and 8K. So funny story about this quality is that I had to go onto YouTube, search up how to put 8K or put custom resolutions, whatever, in CyberLink PowerDirector, and I found this video. And don't worry, I'll leave a link in the description. But this basically really helps me out because now I can render videos at whatever quality I want, including 2K or 1440p and 8K. Now, it does use more space, obviously, but for the most part, I'm just going to be using 4K, the standard, if you will. And if you're curious about the version, there you go. Hopefully that's good. I'm not sure if you're going to need that or not, but that's what the about page is. Okay, so one more thing before we actually start. Sorry, this is a long announcement, but basically, I actually made this video before. Like, I recorded it, edited it, and I was about to upload onto YouTube. However, I saw that it had too many errors. I just scrapped the video altogether. So now this is my second attempt at trying to do the video. This should work now. I mean, I have everything going for me, so it should be fine. And also, one cool thing about this game that I really enjoy is that the private servers are free. Oh my goodness. Thank you, EQ Productions. You are wonderful for this. Alright, without further ado, let's begin. Alright, and here we are. So, as you can notice by my balance, I have $1.1 billion. That's because I recently rebirthed, and now my multiplier is 26, and my rebirth level is 25. And if you don't believe me, check that out. And yeah, we're living a good life. Okay, so let's actually do this. Let's begin. Oh, and I also joined the group so I can get auto collect. It's actually very important in this game to have auto collect on, especially when you're this rich like me. And trust me, progressing in this game is actually not that bad. I mean, it takes a few hours, but I mean, it's a good game to zen out and just do nothing, and you just watch a digital, virtual number just increase. Just like everything on YouTube and everything else in life. Anyways, yeah, we're about to be done with this first floor. Pretty good, and there we go. We're done. Oh, and make sure you get the rocket boots. These things are actually really good. I only recommend this one. Don't ever equip anything else. I mean, you could probably get the gun if you wanted to, but really, that's not worth it. Oh, and speaking of which, if you go to the shop over here, the cash shop. Funny story about this is that before getting $10 billion, like getting 10 billion in-game dollars, costed 5,000 Robux, or 4,995 to be exact. I'm so glad that they actually scaled it more to $100 billion for only 2,000 Robux, because that was just absurd. And trust me, the prices in this game go up way too fast. It's crazy. That's why rebirthing and prestiging, or whatever you want to call it, is super important. But it's also just a good thing in general, because these prices don't go up. So the prices that you see in my video are the same prices you'll see if you were to play this game. So that's always a plus. Alright, I'm just going through these buttons like nothing. I love this. Also, I'm gonna try to go for a 100% run. So I'm gonna get every single button, just so I could show you what is in store. Oh. Don't worry, I have a solution. Okay, so excuse my baldness, but we're just gonna continue. Alright. Got it. Dual plungers. That actually gives you a speed boost, I think, but it's not really good. Okay, so in case you remove your hat by accident, you can just wear a hat or a fedora in this case, and some cool shades. I look freaking lit. Oh my gosh, I mean, just look at me. I don't know who Clockwork is, but I think they made the glasses, so thanks. So yeah, hopefully this is a good excuse to my hair. Okay, there we go. Now I jump normal. Okay, so just a few more buttons and we should be good. And there we go, we're done. Oh, except for this. Yeah, now we're going. Double conveyor, get these walls and everything. Like a freaking boss. Oh my gosh, this game is so easy. Okay, so even more walls. And if we were to look at my Tycoon, yeah, that's pretty far down. I would not recommend jumping from this height. Mainly because you will literally die. Alright, office worker makes serious cash. Oh boy, really? That must be really good. I mean, look at that. It's increasing ever so slightly. Alright, get some extra stuff, and now it's actually neatly organized. So we got Office 1, Office 2, you even got Office 3, 4, and 5. Wonderful. That is some expert leveled stuff. Then we got Path, then Cloud Island, which is actually pretty cool. So all I have to do is just go outside and then go inside, get all these random buttons. Bada bing, bada boom. Pow. And just like that, we're done. Alright, let's go back because that was pretty interesting. Okay, next floor. Oh, Bitcoin collectors. Now this is where you actually start making billions of dollars. Mainly because the prices get so jacked up. So, oh yeah, and this thing, make sure to actually touch this every once in a while so you can actually get more money. It's good stuff. So I'm just gonna walk along here like it's nothing. Oh man, that's so satisfying. See all the colors of the rainbow just go there. Roy G. Biv, anyone remember that? Bitcoin servers, nice. Now these cost even more, but they produce more, so it's worth it. More walls, let's get the next floor and ladder. You always need to buy the ladder for some reason, it's annoying. Why can't they just include that in the next floor button? Whatever, it's fine. Alright, there's a new update apparently. I mean, I probably missed that, but okay. Okay, so here we are, Doge. We got Doge coins. An actual cryptocurrency now. It was a joke at first, but it's grown to an actual currency. So that's pretty cool. Wow! Woo! Yeah, I tried. I don't know why I said. What was that noise? Okay, then we got some extra squares, I guess. I mean, compared to this, it's making more money. So I guess orange squares are OP now, is what I'm getting from this. I mean, I could be wrong after all. Oh yeah, let's actually get a doge, like a humanoid bipedal doge. A bipedal doge, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. What? I make the money. And there's like a little stonks thing. What? What the heck? Whoa! Oh snap, hold on. Oh, look at that. That was cool. Oh right, the hover car. Let's go check it out. So here we are, hover car spawner. It's free for some reason. Let's get in. And here we go. Yeah. Voodoo driving can be so much fun. Ooh. I can't say the same in real life though, because driving in real life it's terrifying. And imagine just making one measly little mistake. That could end up costing your life. And I'm not exaggerating, that's happened to multiple people. And stuff like that just traumatizes me. It just makes me not want to drive. It discourages me from driving. Fortunately enough, I do have my permit, but unfortunately, I don't want to drive, nor do I have interest. Anyways, let's go back. This is a good drive. Ooh. Oh, that was pretty cool. And here we are. Oh, and I also took the time to reset my character to get my hair back because I kind of looked weird and I just really like my hair, so that was good. A helicopter. Ooh. So, when I previously recorded this helicopter is cursed to the nth degree, and it just despawned. Do not ride this, okay? Don't ever ride this thing, because this thing is gonna take you to heaven, and it's gonna freaking drop you like a freaking asteroid or something. It is not recommended to drive this thing. So with that announcement out of the way, let's actually go underground. So, this is the underground. We got crystals up there because that's how gravity works, and it looks pretty cool. But anyways, let's get some miners, and not the ones that you're probably thinking of. Miners, yeah! Mine this crystal away, not even moving your freaking pickaxe. But they look so happy. Are you happy? Okay. So yeah, let's just get a bunch more, and we should be good. Let's go back and get some upgrades. Oh, and just another thing too, if you have the rocket boots equipped and you jump up and then land on the ground, you get this little aura around your feet. And I always thought that it was like a speed boost after, but no, it's just a placebo effect. So when you do land, you might think that gives you a speed boost, but no, that's just placebo. But I mean, the boosts do help though, so it's not all useless. Okay, there we go. Now we're maximizing our efficiency and our cash. So this cart ride based thing, it takes a while to actually get, but with the power of editing, I can make this go from not being here to being here. So 3, 2, 1, bam! Now we got the railroad system going. Nice. So let's actually ride it. Here we go. Yay, so much fun. This is the life right here. Just running a whole railroad track or something. This is good stuff. Okay, I'm bored. Let's actually continue. Alright, roof expansion. Now this was actually part of the update that I was here for. So, let's actually get up there. Woo! Railings, because, like I said before, jumping out of a what is this, like a 20-story building is very dangerous and will probably kill you. Okay, so there we go. The Godly Banker with his 2 rich doges and his golden staff with the monocle and a top hat and a mustache and the torches and the freaking carpet and everything. I like your top hat, sir. Very classy. Alright, how much money do you drop? What was that? Is it like $2.6 billion? I can't tell. Editor, which is me, can you put up some text verifying his $2.6 billion? Thanks. Okay, well, I got 2 of them now because 2 is better than 1, or at least for the most part it is. So, things are looking bright. 3rd time's the charm. And we even got a 4th one. And now it looks like a barbershop quartet. That is wonderful. I have a good joke for this one. Why was 5 afraid of 6? Because 7, 8, 9. Get it? That's what I meant by the prices getting super inflated. If you go back to the shop, it's 2,000 Robux for $100 billion in game. And if you look at this, yeah, that's not worth it. And that's why you should just play this game more instead of having to resort to spending Robux, because currently I've spent 0 Robux for this game and all I've done was just wait for my money to go up and rebirth a bunch of times. Oh yeah, for some reason I died 6 times, but I also got 5 kills, so if we do the math, 5 divided by 6 is this number. I don't know what the number is. Thanks for showing the number, editor. But yeah, not really a good percentage probably. And there we go. I now have 10 godly droppers, was it? I think it was called that. But I got 10 of them, so we're rolling in to go. That is expensive. That's literally 2,000 Robux right there. GG, this game gets pricey. Oh, and while we're here, let me just talk about the perks and passes. Don't ever get any of these perks. I mean, if you're a Roblox YouTuber, or rather, to be more specific, a wealthy Roblox YouTuber, go ahead. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Spending 100 Robux is basically worth $1 or something. I don't know. The only thing that I would say for you to get is to get the 2 times cash on floors boost, because at least with this, it will scale properly. I mean, these other bundles might seem good, but they're actually not that great, so I'd recommend just go for this one, but don't go for any other ones. And even then, look at how much it freaking costs. 495 Robux. Are you serial? Oh, and by the way, don't you just hate it when Roblox says, would you like to buy 800 Robux? The remaining 305 Robux will be credited to your balance. Why can't I just pay 495 Robux flat? Like, why can't I just do that? That's literally the whole point of a price. You're not supposed to be overcharging your customers like that and expect you to get a refund after. That makes no sense. Regardless of that, let's actually buy the freaking floor now. I keep going on tangents just talking about stuff because I have a lot of things to say about life in general. Okay, so here's a conveyor belt. It goes really quick, which is pretty cool. And let's buy our first dropper. I'll be right back once I get all the droppers. Guys, okay, I know I have $1 trillion now, but let me just say this right now. I have to be very serious with you all, okay? This is a very serious topic I'm going to be talking about right now. Guys, I just took a dump right now, and it felt so good, okay? Because that dump felt like it was like burning lava or something, because my butt was just on fire, and it just felt so cool. And then when I was wiping my butt, it just felt like everything was just getting worse, and I had to literally flush into it multiple times, and it got clogged, and I had to do this and that. Anyways, yeah, so we've been waiting for long enough, and I said that I was gonna get all the droppers. So let's just do it right now. There we go. Also, check this out. I'm gonna run through this right now. Let's go. Like a freaking boss. Now, what would happen if we went back? Let's find out. Oh my gosh! Some of the cash just went flying. Oh my goodness, I just lost so much money. Not like that matters to me, I'm just too rich. Banker's exclusive dropper. Okay. Let's get there. Ooh, look at that. See, that's what I mean. Like, if you wait long enough, you can just get whatever you want in this game. And look at this dude. He's literally the same guy from up there. All serious and mad-like for no reason. Like, are you good? You're freaking rich. Why are you upset and angry? I thought money was supposed to solve your problems. You know, your crippling debt and everything. Why are you still mad? Oh, are you mad because you're single and you can't get laid? Hey, chill. This is getting way too personal. Let's actually buy this now. The golden victory statue. Look at that beauty. That looks so cool. I'm gonna stand on top of it. Except I can't because this freaking border around it won't let me. Come on, get on top of it. Oh, I just did it. Come on. Yes. Oh, shoot. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a speech to give. I have a dream that one day we will all rise up and finally talk about how good broccoli is. Thank you for listening to my speech. Like a boss. Oh my gosh, that's so good. With all that aside, we got the rebirth button. Ooh, so scary, I know. Nah, but it's actually a good thing. So, let me just read this real quick. Warning! You are about to spend $10 billion cash on rebirth your tycoon. This will reset your entire tycoon in cash, but provide you with a cash multiplier in your next tycoon run. Do you wish to proceed? Absolutely, I would. No, I'm just kidding. I still have to do the outro. So, let me just do that real quick. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, thanks. If you didn't, tell me down below in the comments what I can do to improve the next one. Alright? Bye, everyone.